Came with the gaffer after today's 2-0 defeat against Wednesfield. Jace, what's your thoughts on the results and the performance today?
Well, first I'm going to start with pitch, phenomenal. You know, it was a great service to do what we should have done. But really feel a bit let down. Yeah, I know it's a new side and there's a lot of gelling and the players are getting together, but you know, if you're not going to follow instructions or a formation or a philosophy, then we're going to have issues. You know, at the end of the day, we didn't do what we were meant to do, and you know, they were comfortable with us, which is very disappointing, because the one thing that we do is you know, the desire, the work rate, the intensity. People who know, who played against teams I've had, is non-negotiable today. You know, looked at a couple of two players that I've not seen before myself, being away, and you know, it's been difficult. But you know, congratulations to them; they've done very well, and we need to make sure that we trust in what we're doing, where we are.
Yeah, you mentioned that intensity and the style of play. I think that's really come through in the pre-season game. So I guess, you know, from your point especially, it may be a little bit disappointing today. But you know, obviously, what can we do going into Tuesday's game? You know, obviously it's an opportunity. The games in this league come thick and fast. You know, what's our plans for the week ahead?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, hopefully, well, not hopefully. If they don't follow it, then it will be dealt with. As a, you know, we've got players, a type of player who work hard, and today we didn't. You know, we didn't hold the shape. We got caught, looked like an under-8 team at times where we followed the ball and didn't hold our shape. So, you know, we're the team who steals and goes. And today it didn't happen for us, and we allowed them to have plenty of space because we were basically chasing the ball. And, you know, I know it sounds harsh and it sounds tough. You know, great bunch. We've got on really well. There's a real good feel, and we will get going. You know, keepers played some big saves at times. But again, passing, I think we probably missed about 50 to 100. In the end, I stopped counting. You know, you've got, when you win that ball, you've got to then find that pass, and you've got to play the way we know we play. So, you know, I know it sounds a bit harsh, but they've got to learn quickly. The league started. I know we haven't had them all together for many league games and different people, and it's been a bit late, but that's no excuse for not playing the way that we should as a team.
Yeah, completely. I think some standout performances there from some of the lads today. I think we'll probably look at the squad. The glaring omission is Riley Keesey. Obviously suffered a bad injury at Cov Rangers. What's the update on Riley? I know you spoke to him.
Yes, I went and seen him yesterday. I went to his house and had a cup of tea with him, and he's having his cast off on the 14th or the 18th of next month, and he will then be put in a boot. Obviously, they will then assess it's more about the broken, the dislocated ankle than it is the break. That's been dealt with. He's got a plate in there. So, you know, there is hope it could be something around December, and I think you've got to take that view, that, you know, take that challenge and have a look. He'll know more than anybody how he feels on his foot when it's out. He is a big miss. I mean, great signing and a great player, young Sam Price as well. I think if those two are together up there as well, but, you know, it's all ifs and buts. Today, you know, the better team won by, you know, comfortably, in my view, but that doesn't, you know, it's one game. We've got to get things right, and we've got to go on. We've got 4 or 5 other players who weren't expected to play football now. They've gone on holiday. They'll be coming back in the next 3-4 days. It's all about timing, but, you know, let's not take it away from Wednesfield today. Good win for them.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for your time, Gaffer.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I'm with today's Coton man of the match, Josh Barnes. Josh, what are your thoughts on today's performance?
I thought it was okay in spells, but obviously not good enough to come away with a 2-0 loss. I think we've got to be better in certain areas of the pitch, so I think there's a lot more to come from us, and hopefully you'll see that Tuesday.
Yeah, looking forward to Tuesday. I think Ingles in the same situation as us and come away with a defeat today. What's your thoughts going into that game? I know it's a lot of new team facing for a lot of the lads. But what do you think going into the weeks?
Got to be positive, trusting the shape we're doing. You know, it's a bit different from other teams, but just put faith in the shape and it should come through.
Well, and we had a really good, obviously, pre-season, getting the lads together, and you know, that bond. It's obviously quite a new squad of players. You know, what's the mood in the dressing room like? I know obviously today is going to be a little bit negative, but you know, generally, how's it been?
A bit somber today. Obviously, no one likes losing, boys don't like losing, but generally it's a really positive atmosphere. I mean, I've come in, I didn't know anyone, I've been welcomed up brilliantly, so, you know, buzzing to be here, and hopefully we can kick on now and get going.
Brilliant. Right, thank you very much, Josh, and congratulations on today's Man of the Match award.
Thank you.